Hello everyone, this is Fatal B, and for this podcast, interviewing the clan leaders of the big clans that will join our new Arcane World main server on 5th of December, I have the honor to present to you the one and only FrankieDeckard, who is the clan leader of EPIDEMIC clan. Hello my friend Frankie, how are you today?
Hi, good evening. Hi.
I'm welcome you to the podcast. I'm welcome you to the server because you've played in the previous Valhalla vs Arcane Essence server, but from what I know, it's your first main Chronicle server. So welcome again, and we are very happy to have you here.
Hi, nice to be here. Yeah, it's first time for us in general, this client. We'll give it a try, check how it is.
Okay, perfect. So, to introduce yourself, tell us whatever info you want to share about you, what's your name, who you are, what you do.
Well, mainly playing on this game. I don't play any other games. I'm just focused on Lineage. Have a lot of free time because I have some business running outside, which I don't need to attend, maybe like once or twice a week. And that's why I have all the time to play on the game.
Yeah, that's the best thing. If you can do that, it's the best thing. You have your income and you can fully focus on playing Lineage. Dream life
Yeah.
of Lineage player. Okay,
Hmm.
okay. So, how long ago did you start your journey in the world of Lineage?
Uh, Probably like 18 years or more.
18 years. So, what chronicle was it? Do you remember?
Well, I mean, I started on Prelude. I didn't like it. The Prelude, I stopped it, and I start on the end of Chronicle One again. Like, I don't know, about 2 months before it become on Chronicle Two.
I started exactly the same. 1 month before it goes from C1 to C2. So I think it was end of 2000, no, 2004 I think it was. So it's 21 years,
Something
Malak.
like that. Yeah, something like that.
Time flies so fast.
Yeah.
Uh, so how and when was Epidemic Clan created?
Epidemic, it's many years. I mean, it's probably like 13, 14 years also. Something like this. It's a very old clan.
Nice.
We had very dominative clan on Interlude. Yes, like we were uh, probably strongest European clan on Interlude. Only reason I stopped playing Interludes because Interlude is still active, right?
Yeah.
But only reason is because you cannot have a long run interlude. Like for example, at the time when we were playing on interludes, even in Globals and Valhalla, who was making like the best interludes, it was maybe 2 months after first Valakas die, first Antaras, blah blah blah. Usually the clan who lose was just quitting the server, so we got bored of that and just moved into Essence.
Yeah. Well, Essence came how long ago? 8 years, 9 years. So it was at the best
Yeah.
timing because people got too much bored in Interlude Chronicles, I think.
Mhm. Yeah, we played interviews, we played Gracias, we played high fives. It's nice. I mean, I will go back to Gracia for example. Also, only if I don't know, big old names, for example, will start again playing this client. I don't know, some server who would gather all these people.
Yeah, yeah, I see. So, how did you approach one of the most difficult aspects of the game for many people, which is how did you choose your nickname?
By a fucking movie, like old movie, with this name, and I just liked it and put it one time, and that's it. It just remained after people got to know me that.
Okay, what about Epidemic clan name?
Epidemic, I don't know. It just randomly came as epidemic because first it was different. It was old habits.
Old
Then,
habits. Okay.
yeah. Then I don't know. One day I just decided. I don't know. I saw it somewhere. I just decided epidemic, and it remained like that for too many years, like 12 years or something. 12, 13 years.
Okay, so do you still remember what was the first server that you played as Epidemic LAN?
Uh, no, not really.
That long
Not
ago.
really. I mean,
Okay.
I think it was maybe Dex, Lineage Dex.
Tex, whoa. Okay, that goes back,
Like,
yeah.
I think it was Lineage Dex on like major times when, I don't know, Romanians had it, not the Russian guys, like old Dex, first Dex.
Yeah, that's when I was also playing Index.
Mm-hmm.
Old habits. I think I was playing Index before I joined the main chronicle. I joined the first day in NC West when Goddess of Distraction came out. But the last server before I joined there, I think it was Dex. So it was around 2011, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. So, at what point did you decide that you wanted to become a clan leader and lead other people?
Uh, I mean, I guess around that times, like because I was on CP leading, blah blah. Then we had a lot of people who wanted to follow. I don't know. They like it my active time. They like it. I don't know the way I was calling and stuff like this. And I guess it just started from there.
Okay. Uh, how has the game and the Lineage community changed since you started playing? What do you think about that?
A lot. I mean, like for example, what do I think about this is like a lot of people who already grown now, right? Like community most likely now is what, like around 30, 35, 40, something like this, right? Like old people, let's say. So the ones that remains and play is like people who working a lot, right? So some of them don't have enough time. Then there is some fucked up people who jobless and just play with a lot of time. But I don't know. Like it's obviously it's way different. Like all day, it's much better.
Yeah, I still remember on the first years, as you said, for like 2004 until 2009, 2010, when there was no auto farm, that there were internet cafe also. I think you remember this since we live in the same
Oh yeah.
country. I still remember weeks. For example, I stayed for 72 straight hours without a sleep just to go do Valakas and Valakas or Antharas that would take like 12 hours each. Biome, Sigis, raids, everything, and it was,
Yeah.
back then it was, I think, the best era of Lineage.
So we
And
did this with Safero. You know Safero?
Yeah, I've heard the name. Yeah.
We did this with Safero. It was a Russian Gracia server. It was Safero, Mas 9. I don't remember who else. We entered Antharas, like three sites. It was us and Excuse Me with Safero, some alliances of him, and Mas 9 with some alliance. And I think we stayed on these Antharas for, I don't know, 4 days, something like
For
this.
the, oh my fucking god. Just for Antaras, okay. I remember
Yeah.
the longest for one Valakas, I think it was like 26 hours, something like that.
Hmm.
We were how what we're doing on rotation. We had the different people running, so make it sleep. So we have the maximum activity on a specific hour, so people join and we have the damage to kill it. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah.
yeah, crazy times. So, have you always seen yourself as a clan leader or a CP leader?
Uh, both, both.
Both.
Because I'm in general like a guy who, I don't know, like likes to put an order on everything and
Okay.
speak to people, and I don't know, communicate with people, tell them what to do. I don't know, play around them. So I guess it's what makes leader, playing around people and like organize people.
Yeah. So you were a CP leader since you first started the lineage, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's good. So how would you describe yourself as a clan leader? And what do you think it takes for someone to be a good clan leader?
I mean, first of all, time, yes.
Yeah,
Higher IQ. Like
also agree on that.
if you have enough higher IQ than the opposition, for example, okay, sometimes there's situation where it counts on numbers, there's situation where it counts on donations, on better CPs and stuff, so of course, right? But there's a lot of situation where it's about gameplay, right? So if people have the right calls, the right timing for the skills, for buffs, for teleports, for this, for that, for that, for that, I think is what makes a good clan leader.
Yeah, he
When
needs
it comes
to
to
read
calls
the
on the
room, as
boss.
we say, to read the every
Mm-hmm.
different situation and
Exactly.
adapt. Because I think that's the hardest thing for most people. They don't adapt very fast, and whoever
Mm-hmm.
adapts for the faster in any kind of situation is the one that will win, in my opinion. So yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
also politics and all these things, right?
Yeah.
It's everything matters on these situations.
Politics, I think politics it's what's making Lineage as a game the best MMORPG in my opinion, because in other games you don't have this thing. You know, it's one or two or three factions that are a constant war between them, so you don't have clans and guilds don't matter as much as they matter in
Mm-hmm.
Lineage, where you know, in during a fucking siege or during a raid there is a drama. One clan changes side and everything switches, everything changes, winner, loser, and all. And this is, I think, the best thing that Lineage has compared to other games.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would like now to talk about the clan achievements. Like, where have you won, how you earn your reputation and name in the game? Because, as I said when we first start talking, Epidemics is one of the biggest clans and oldest clans in the world of Lineage. So I would really like to hear more about that.
So like we never played. I mean, maybe there was one or two situation we played trash service. Like usually we never played like low service. That's what I mean trash. Like I don't know, high PPA service with no good competition, with not good enemies, right? Like I always choose to play, for example, Russian servers because honestly, European servers don't bring enough competition as much as Russians do, right?
Yeah,
Russian, Ukrainians, and so on.
yeah, I agree
So
on that.
yeah, we always play it on top servers, right? Like always been competitive. Um, we did have good people playing with us at all times, at all ages, at different eras of the game. And it's like I said, like I do like to play the game at full potential, right? Like if I don't play a game at full potential, I say from start, okay, let's go have some fun, see this server how it is. But that's very rare cases. Usually we just play the game at full potential, and like we looked to recruit, for example, the main core people to be able to do this, to play on full potential.
Yeah. Okay, now a very important question. I think how do you recruit and how can players join your clan? I already saw the thread that you created in Arcane World Discord. So if anyone wants can go there and check. But what else? How else can people find and join you?
I mean, we do have big community on Discord. Like Epidemic Discord has like 2,000 people almost.
2000. Wow.
Uh, yes, there is
Crazy.
like a lot of people from all chronicles, right? Like there is people from Interlude Chronicles, from Gracia Chronicles, from Essence. So usually on Essence we make big start, right? We can easily start 200 people or so. Like make big clan because it's like you said, clan is old. Clan is it has a good name in general because we don't play bad, right? We try our best all time. So people come and like that, right? Like that. Like we give it all. We try to be on the dominative side, right?
Yeah.
So we usually just make announce on Discord, right? And if people are interested to join the server, they see the future, they see the client, right? And come and join for the server. Uh, Also, when we post on server Discord, like on Arcane World right now, like who knows or who wanna play, they just come from there. But mostly from knowing the clan from other servers.
Okay. Another important question that many people may ask and would like to hear is how do you divide the drops in your clan?
So, sorry. So there is situations where some servers we have console for the first 10 days, and there is other situations where there is just DKP from start. So situation with 10 days console is 10 days, for example, give the top items to the most active parties, and then after 10 days, all items go to DKP actions and shops. About Arcane World, like because we knew on the client, like I said, I will have in my party at least 4 people who played the client before, and we will
Okay.
have some people from clan also who played the server and the client before. We're just gonna put everything on DKP from very start, and I don't know, active people will just get their hands on them.
Okay. Another very important question, I think, and since Lineage is well known for the drama that exists inside it, how do you resolve conflict and drama situations when they happen?
Usually take both parties on TeamSpeak and speak with them and find common ground.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Because if you let escalate it on chat, it's never gonna escalate. It's this guy do me first, this guy do me second. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. uh, I think it's by far the most drama game that I've played from
Oh yeah,
MMOs,
yeah.
MMORPGs. We put LOL
Especially,
aside because
especially,
LOL is a different kind of cancer.
uh,
Yeah.
especially Greeks. I don't know. Like I, I do like Greeks because it's also my main language, right? Like I do speak a lot Greek also with friends and stuff. But Greeks are the most drama girls of.
Yeah, I can say also that I am Greek, but in my experience, I prefer to be in CPs that there might be 1 2 Greeks, but with international people, it's so much less drama than you have with a
Exactly.
100% Greek CP.
Exactly.
If you have
Exactly.
100% Greek CP, it's gonna be 100% at least one drama per day.
I mean, the best thing what I do also is like before starting server, right? Like I have a party leaders meeting with our party leaders on TeamSpeak, and I speak about this. Like for example, to avoid drama for sports, to avoid dramas for this and this and that and that. Yes, and if something situation happen for some sport, I don't know, it's my sport or is yours or whatever, and like need to come on TeamSpeak and speak and find solution.
Yeah, that's cool. So, how many people have you gathered so far? We have, before you answer, we have open beta since Friday. So, as we talked before, we do the podcast and we started. You already joined in the beta. We still have though 4 days, and from my experience, I know that there is a big number of people that will decide to join in the server these last 3 or 4 days. So the more people you have before that, it's the core members, the members that you can rely on, and you know that will follow for at least the first 2 to 3 months, let's say. So, how many is that number?
So for we base it on Essence clan, right? Like on Essence, it's very easy to make a group for us because all our people play Essence. We're gonna miss most of our core parties for this one, for the first one, because with most people I speak, they say, they don't want to try a new client, blah 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 blah, and this and that. So they waiting most likely to see us playing on this client, right? Like wait some feedbacks from us on this client. If we liked it, see some videos, some this, some that.
Yeah.
and then maybe will come later, or maybe in new server of Arcane World. However, how many we start, I'm not sure yet about the start of people, but I guess minimum will be 100 people, I think.
100.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure yet, but probably around
You,
this number.
I'm just gonna tell you this, that 100 people for a goddess, it's huge number. There are the clans that can gather such amount of people are counting in the fingers of one hand. So
Yeah, but I mean,
it's gonna be
the
very very
problem with
good,
this,
very very
yeah,
good.
sure, sure. But problem with this is like it's not core parties, right? It's a
Ah,
lot of solo players who want to come and check the client, right?
okay.
Like it's not core parties or I don't know many CPs. It is a lot. It is a couple of CPs, but not all of them on CPs. It's a lot of solo players who want to see the client. If they like it, they will stick up together, make some parties together. You know, like
Yeah,
see the client first.
yeah,
Like it's a big disadvantage for us. This part, I don't know, like going on a server where all these clans who play already on the server, they all play it on the server, right? So they all have some big knowledge on the client, big knowledge on the server, right? Because it's not only about client; it's also knowing the tricks and I don't know the futures of the server, how to run it, and also knowing the people who already play it on the client, right? But
yeah.
after all that, like I said, we will find our way to, I don't know, be on the competition side of the server.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you will find with so many people. I think you will 100% find it. The hardest thing it's going to fill CPs with proper classes because here it's not like Essence.
Hmm.
You need to have at least one tank. You need to have two healers. You need to have one ace, no matter what. The good thing is that the tank here is DD and tank. So the best even is to have two tanks. So you have two party UDs and other defensive skills. So this helps a lot. And tanks are OP as fuck in PvE. But I think the hardest part for you is gonna be this to to gather the correct people and form the proper CPs, because you need to have the active ones with the active ones, the less active one with the less active ones, and so goes on. But yeah, I think also if people join in the beta, this might help. We have 3 more days of beta, so
Hmm.
yeah, I think if they
I
join,
mean,
maybe they get a better idea.
I personally, with my party, like we have spent so much time on beta. I don't know, like we playing on beta since 12, 13 days
Oh,
from
nice.
closed beta.
From close beta.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
okay, yeah.
trying to understand the client, trying to read all class skills, because in my opinion, like all these items, all these futures, all these I don't know systems, it's the easiest part. The best part in the game, knowing the client, is knowing all the skills of every class. Like what does every class do, and perfect situation to counter the skills or play around the skills.
Yeah, you are 100% correct about that.
Mhm.
100%. So, the next question was this one actually. How is OBT going for your clan in general? Because you already told us about your CP. Except your CP, do you have more now that the open beta is up?
Yeah, yeah, there is people like playing on the beta. Like I have given access to a lot of people from closed beta because, like I said, it's a new client for us. So I asked to make a request if we could have some accounts since closed beta to spend a little bit more time on it.
Okay, perfect. So another question is, how do you see your clan in our server? Are you going to be full aggressive from the start, more chill from the start because it's your first clan and you see after? How do you see yourself?
Um, Here's the thing, like. I don't think we can play chill. This is the problem. I would love to play chill, but I don't think it's possible. Like honestly, I would like to, I don't know, start like you say, like a little bit chill and see how is the client, like try to find timing for everything. But I don't know. We we too competitive to just sit AFK on a spot. Like I don't see it happening. But let's hope, I don't know, it's gonna be not so aggressive. Let's hope.
I can tell you from the last phrase that you just said, lots of people won't like it. Lots of people won't like it because they are not
Ah,
used to it in this chronicle.
mhm.
And
I mean, for example, like
from your
best.
enemies, I mean, not from yours. It's for good. I said for good for you.
Mhm. I mean, for example, on this Arcane World, right? Like Arcane World Valhalla, we thought was great for months, right? Like
Yeah, yeah,
on all spots. And I don't know, you were playing there. You
yeah,
did
yeah,
see that, except our clan and our, like, I don't know, core parties, nobody else really like fought on the server.
yeah.
Like everybody started fighting maybe, I don't know, after 5, 6 months when, I don't know, everything was for free and stuff like this. But we were, I don't know, ganking each other's with skid from, I don't know, very first fucking day on all spots.
Yeah. All top
It
spots.
same, yeah, it same happened on the last Valhalla that we played, Ragnarok. Like they opened new zone. We did win very hard on the early game, like for first 2 months. Then several marriages. Enemy decide we were three sides. Enemy decide to make two sides into one. So we're
Oh,
fighting like 230 people vs 130 that we were.
double numbers. Wow.
Seven, yes, 17 fucking clan leader parties, and they open Celestial. They open
Oh,
Celestial, and because there were so many people, right, 230 people, they don't have enough spots. So they wanted to get the whole Celestial, 2 layers of Celestial. So we fight for 40 fucking days for Celestial. Nobody farmed on the server 40 days straight.
40 days. Oh
Yes.
my fucking
Like
god.
my
I
two.
remember in the Valhalla vs Arcane, I remember there was like 10 days that we were playing without
No,
anybody
no, no.
farming.
Ragnarok was much more hard on spots. Like
40
I'm telling you,
days.
like
Wow.
yeah, like 17 clan leader parties, and it was just three of our core parties who fight 17 parties for 40
Crazy.
days straight with full drivers.
Crazy, crazy. I would love to see that also here. I would
I
really
mean,
love to
it's
see this in
probably gonna
Goddess.
happen. It's probably gonna happen because, like I said, we don't know the client. If we get to, I don't know, fall behind somehow, which I don't believe it on the main
Ah,
party,
you
we're gonna
won't.
fall back.
You won't.
But if we do, for example, I am person who punishes parties who go ahead. Like I don't like parties going ahead. So it
Well,
will probably happen.
I can tell you that because I speak with almost all clan leaders and people that will join in the new server, etc. Because we play for years together. You are not the only clan that joins that has the vast majority of people from Essence and people that have no experience
Hmm.
from all the other clans, even from Tribunal, for example, Conan, from I think only GG that I was part all is the only uh, clan that is mainly from a goddess. The rest of the clans, Black Z, for example, they bring a big amount of people that don't have experience in this
Hmm.
chronicle. So uh, uh, the hard part is only for your CP. But as you said, since you have people that have played it, you will not have any issue. I'm sure about it. You will
Hmm.
adjust. There are so many ways to farm in Arcane World. You can donate, of course, but even without the donation, you can have too many different ways, like from essences and tarots, coins with alts, etc. There are multiple ways to make some stuff. The one thing you need is activity. If you have activity, you will make it. And from as far as I know, you have activity.
Hmm.
Um, So the next question, you just answered it because it was what are your plans for the start of the server. I don't know if you want to add anything more about it.
Not really. I mean, what I say on every podcast is like people usually hate us. Like I don't keep grudges to anybody. Like many times, for example, I had enemies who played with me after on next server. Like I don't hold grudges to anybody. Game is game, right? Ganks will happen, right? If, for example, people go jump on our people, like because it's like we have this old school essence slash Gracia people who I don't know spot this holy place, you know. So
Yeah.
spot this holy place, like so I did heard on the server that a lot of like on this line is more chill. There's a lot of more spots and stuffs, but I don't know. Like we'll see. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That I don't keep grudges to anybody. I don't hate anybody, but usually people just hate us for no reason,
Well,
just because of the game.
don't hide. I also flamed you a lot in the previous server, but it was never personal. It's always what I say because all of us have flamed during lineage,
Mm-hmm.
even inside the same clan. It's just
Mm-hmm.
part of the game, the
Yeah,
flame
yeah, yeah,
as
exactly,
you
exactly,
play. It's as long as it stays inside the inside the game. Who cares?
exactly.
So, last question before we close it. What do you expect in general from our server?
So like what my only how to say thing that I dislike, maybe I not understand the client yet, but the only thing that I dislike is okay, there is this system where people can farm with the alts and bots and stuff like this, but I think there should be like a second currency where people can buy things on L2 store. Like for example, Valhalla has a very great system where there is unit, which is the
Yeah.
donate currency, and there is F unit, which is the F2P donate currency. Think is some bosses, right? Like uh, the bosses need to be more rewarding for the people, so people have more motivation to gather for this and play for these bosses, and have I don't know something more than just I don't know some items who will not be valuable after I don't know 1 week, 2 weeks, or 10 days. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I really understand what you mean, and to be honest, I kind of agree with you on that. I can agree with you on that.
Mhm.
Uh, okay. So, uh, I think we're over with the questions. Before they close the stream, is there anything else you want to say to our viewers? Anything else in general that you want to discuss or ask?
No, it's all just good luck, everybody. I hope we have a good game and fun and enjoyable game. And I don't know, like we don't need all the I don't know flame shits. I hope so.
Okay, so I'm very very happy that I had you. I had
Mm-hmm.
really much fun with our conversation here. So as I said, we have 4 more days until the grand opening of our new server on December 5th, this Friday. Everybody remember this date. So be prepared for the weekend also. Have a lot of Red Bull, Monsters, or anything else. It's gonna be a long weekend. My friend Frankie, again, glad to have you here.
Mm-hmm.
If you need anything, we can talk, of course, in Discord or whatever you want to. I'm happy to talk with you again. And I'm waiting to see you inside the game. So,
Mm-hmm.
have a great
Good
evening.
luck
Good
with it.
night.
Ciao, ciao.